Howdy everybody, it's SK again, and wow, we are jumping right into the fray, aren't we? I was actually going to do a little preamble about me taking a, what the hell you call that stuff? The allergy stuff. Damn it, my brain, why do you not work? What is it called? Ah, whatever. I had it right on the top of my head. Anyway, I was going to make a preamble about, you know, taking some allergy medication because the day is really awful out. Claritin! That's the name. I'm probably going to have to name this episode in honor of the fact that I couldn't remember the name of Claritin. But yeah, one Claritin later, and we are immediately back into the fray, and I am ready to kick some ass in this game. As to where we were before, I think we were right on the doorstep of Junin. Right on the doorstep of Junin. Right on Junin's doorstep, excuse me, English. And I believe we were actually making a weird little, like, triple pincer maneuver attack thingy going on here, where I have actually a majority of my troops heading towards Bozak, since they only have 2 castles, and given the fact that I have soldiers, which are kind of useless against most of the people here, it's probably the only place that I might actually have a decided advantage would be Gongos land, as it were. So, in this case, wow, Oga's getting his ass kicked. Come on. Come on. Wreck his face. There you go. Alright, now let's melee, even though I'm probably going to wind up losing. Now, the reason I'm doing this, I'm going over to Gongos simply because my soldiers are probably going to be better off set there than would be trying to, like, go up through around Junin, since soldiers are kind of useless. I could use those harpies to move back down south towards Leon and kind of push my way west as I have my people down in Gongos territory, you know, going up towards Samurai Town and then up through Fondaria, doing this, like I said, it's like a sort of double trimper? Oh my god. Sort of a double/triple, like, pincer maneuver attack bullshit thing that I'm really just talking out of my ass. Let's face it, this is nowhere near in the way of strat- Oh, he didn't retreat. Ooh. Maybe I should have paid attention to what I was doing here instead of blabbering nonsensically into the microphone bobber. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Yep. Sorry, Ogred. Hopefully he's just captured and not injured, because that's going to make things a little bit awkward if I start a fight with Tradnor and actually can't. Good, he was only captured. Okay, that's actually significantly better. Because were he injured, that means Lone would be... Well, Lone would be alone, which would make my life significantly more difficult because I'm basically sticking my hand into a bee's nest and, you know, wiggling it around some to see what happens. However, he has 5 health left, no soldiers, no magic, and he's probably going to die within the next... Maybe not going to die, but I'm most assuredly going to capture him within the next 5 seconds or so. Okay, maybe 10 seconds or so, given the fact that the animation takes forever, but that's fine. The point still remains. The fact still remains that, you know, I've won, he lost, nanny boo-boo. Now on to the greater tactics here. Wait, tactics are short-term and something or other. Tactics is short-term, strategies long-term, right? Like, you can have short-term strategies and long-term tactics, but tactics are supposed to be sort of like more ground level. Ooh, looks like Gongos Town is in a lot of trouble. And I have a lot of armies going around. I kind of forgot that little tidbit. Just to pull back the proverbial veil here, it actually has been a few days since I have, since I've played. Oh, hey, cutscene. Hi, how are you? So you were the esteemed king of Highland. I admire your brazen push into Bozak, but you shan't leave without paying for your action. No, wait, I didn't come all this way to fight. You sure? Because I came all this way to fight. Shut up! I need no more lies to fuel my anger. I shall show you the true power of the Beastmen. That is probably, like, legitimately the most eloquent I have ever heard Gongos talk. Usually he's about 1.5 steps above a freaking caveman. I have never heard him actually speak like a normal human being. Hey, Rudger, have some fun! Wow, that sounded way more sexist than I intended it to, but that's fine, I guess. We can't be perfect. No, we most certainly cannot. Hang on. I lost the books that I've been propping my little sound-em-a-bobber microphone. I kind of misplaced them. You know, it was near, like, you know, the old and underpants rooms or something, but they're somewhere and I can't figure out where they are, so this is basically sitting on my desk, au naturel. And unfortunately, that makes me have to sort of, like, bend over a little bit more, sort of like all hunchback and Notre Dame style, to actually speak into the mic in a meaningful fashion. And it's been about 5 minutes and it's already starting to hurt my back. That's usually probably not a good sign. Hey, she's shooting fireballs at me. That's not nice. guys. Here we go. Well then. I mean, not that it matters. She's gonna wind up dying. I mean, it looks like Gongos is already on the ropes as it is. It looks like, what the hell is their play? I cannot remember. Why, brain, why don't you work, man? It was... Izumo, correct. Izumo has them on the ropes, it looks like, so it looks like taking out Gongos actually is not going to be nearly as difficult as I initially thought it would. Which means that's going to give me access to the western part of the map here, which is going to make my life either significantly easier or significantly harder, which might actually be one of the dumbest freaking things I've ever said. It could make things easier, it could also make things a lot harder, too. Okay, Wine v. Gongos. What are you waiting for? Gongos shall make chatter like... See, that's what I mean, that's the more in-line type of speaking I was expecting from Gongos. He always refers to himself in the third person, like he has some kind of, you know... mental defect or something along those lines. Whereas this little, you know, preamble between them before the actual fights started was actually the most eloquent. He actually sounded like a normal human being and not a knuckle-dragging Neanderthal, but what the hell do I know? Alright, now let's see if this is actually going to be any useful. Any use. You know what? That actually did a decent amount of damage to his troops. I can kind of see... I'm developing a slight bit more respect for that as a spell, especially given the fact that it doesn't actually take my units too, which I think somebody... I could have sworn it was Wine, but I guess it wasn't. But I know that there are units that have a variant of that Hyperstorm where it actually takes everybody's units, not just the enemies, which makes it the most, like, useless freaking spell I think I've ever seen. Why in God's name would you want to use something that kills your troops on top of their troops? That's like the most... derpy thing. I mean, just super derp design decision. Wow, that was pretty awesome alliteration. I feel good about that. I think I'm gonna have to make that the title here. Super derpy decision. What the hell did I... Damn it, I already lost it. Super derpy decision designing? Whatever. It was alliteration. I'm happy with it. I'll just have to go back and, you know, through the playthrough again and see if it's actually something I want to use, even though I've already forgotten it now. But anyway, Gongos is about to die. Even though he has one more castle to retreat to, I still have 5 or 6 generals, which I'm probably going to have to immediately defend against. Izumo's nation guy dude coming down to fight us, but that's fine. It can't be that big of a deal because I have 3 or 4 more people coming along the way as well. I think I actually have another army right behind me, I think. As I said, it's been a couple of days since, I've actually sat down to play this, so I kind of forget exactly what it is I was planning to do, but I'm pretty sure there was another army coming back. Yeah, that's right, it was coming to a theater near you! No, it was going to the other castle right here, which only has a... Oh my fucking god! Please tell me I have more than people than that. Oh my lord. Okay. I'm scared, guys. I'm really scared. That's not at all gonna end the way I want it. That's, oh god. New plan! Okay, now, what do? How do I make you go? Oh hey, I have people in here. That's nice. Alright. Okay, this is gonna make things... complicates things. Just a little, not a lot. So what I'm gonna do is... whatever the fuck your name is. Garudius? Is that it? Garudius? Whatever, fuck it, let's go. Scar, Kid, Rufus, you have 10 beasts. You're, like, less than useless, but fine, whatever. It's... Oops, wait, no. Direct? You guys are going to be moving over here for the moment. Because I'm frightened, guys. I'm scared. Recruit? Yeah, he needs people. I need people. People need people. Lottie freaking da. Alright, actually, on second thought. You, instead of moving there, you're gonna move away the balls over here. Prepare for Tradnor, so that way I don't get completely rocked, effectively. Alright, how do I want this to go? Because there's no way they're gonna win. I mean, no way in hell they're gonna win that fight, so I'm gonna pull you guys back here for the moment. Can I attack this castle? He has 1 samurai. it might actually be advantageous for me to take this castle right here instead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this castle. No, wait. Fuck it, yeah, I'll take that castle. I'm going to try and recruit whatever I can here. Toot sweetify. Toot sweet-like. Gulen's going to storm that castle. I think there's only going to be 1 or 2 people in there, if I'm recalling correctly. Okay. Yeah, it's 1 monk, but he has monks versus my cavalry, which is unfortunate, to say the least. I'm going to go ahead and use Saharzad? Saharzad? Old Man Winter. Whatever. Him. Yeah. He's going to go in. Chances are, if he doesn't kill all of the monks, he should kill most of them, which is basically all I want, because right now cavalry are going to get their ass kicked by these. And again, I cannot fathom why monks are the strength to cavalry. I mean, if anything, you'd think archers would be the strength to cavalry because they can shoot the horses down and shit, but that's kind of... I don't know, man. I don't understand why, you know, dudes wearing nothing but, you know, basically, you know, what the hell do you call those things? Pajama pants. And admittedly comfortable looking shoes can actually take down armored men with armored horses. Like, my brain cannot be wrapped around such things. It does not make any sense to me. Please don't kill Saharzad. Please don't kill Saharzad. Please don't kill Do not kill Saharzad. Thank you. That's a good people, soldier guy. Now, granted, he has 2 more shots of the hell no. Ooh, that's gonna be cutting it close. If he does that 1 more time, he might actually wind up killing Saharzad. I don't think he will, but he might. Now, hopefully... I don't think Saharzad's the kind that can die if he gets hurt, but he might, because he's one of the few that I have a tendency to see actually get killed. And he's not one of the ones that has the, you know, 2 faces that's, like the dude, like Diablo or Felial, and then there is the guy that's, the guy you fight when you fight Tristan. There's like 2 or 3 faces or face sets, which are designed for generals that are basically, their purpose is to die, effectively. Now, I'm at a bit of an impasse here. I may have bitten off way more than I could feasibly chew, which is problematic to say the least, because now Bozak has 1 castle and 9 generals. And they're going to have all the time in the world to basically recoup that proverbial lost weight. No, I can't attack that 1 castle. I cannot attack that 1 castle. I have to focus all of my efforts on... I don't know, man. I'm indecisive. This is why I don't actually lead armies, because I'm bad at it. Well, I already sent them over there, so I'm going to have to do it now. I'm going to have to stick with my guns, such as they are, take out that 1 castle because it's a quick target, and then basically hold that line while I go and strangulate Bozak here with whatever troops that I can afford to bring down. Because I'm going to have to bring down a lot, unless I basically just wait around for them to continually... Well, you know, I could do that too. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could actually go ahead and basically exploit the AI, which is not all that great, and basically wait around for Bozak to try and retake a castle, invariably make sure that they lose, and then try to capture some of their people in the process, thereby weakening him in the long run. And basically I'm laying siege to it. I'm not expecting to take it down in 1 go, but I am expecting to take some of their people, you know, every so often, you know, strangulate them. Okay. But yeah, they can go ahead and take that 1 castle from Azuma real quick. Place a larger foothold there. I think they should be right on... There we go, yeah, they're attacking Junintown right now, which is actually Tristan Castle, but I keep wanting to call it Junintown because it's fun. You aim your swords at Tristan. In doing so, you mock my attempts at peace. All the messengers I sent to you were ambushed and slain. What a cowardly people are hiding... What a cowardly people are the citizens of Okay, that actually is legitimate English, I just can't read. You shan't leave here unscathed. I shall exact retribution for your murderous ways. She's badass. Enter the lion's den. Yep. Oh god, I forgot Reiner's almost dead. That's unfortunate. That would have been information that would have been far more useful had I actually remembered it about, you know, 5 minutes ago. But, you know, whatever. Thinking man. It's hard. I'm not good at it. Now, how the balls is this going to work? Now, hang on just one second. Being the fact that I did mention Claritin earlier in the day, I am dealing with some icky nasty stuff, so I'm going to go ahead, let this roll on for a second, and I will mute my microphone because OBS is awesome. And I'll be back in a second, technically speaking. Okay, that was a major misplay on my part. I was too busy, you know, blowing snot out of my nose to actually hit my power button there when I had the chance, but it looks like it may have been completely for naught anyway because he's dead. I mean, there's no two ways about that little shindig. And, you know, to be honest, it's a good thing I didn't wind up hitting the power bar because I don't need it. Oh, don't bite your tongue, that hurts. Anyway, ouch. Don't do that. Anyway, there's a game that I'm playing. Yeah. It's a good thing that I actually wound up not using the power bar because I'm going to need it for this dude right here since I have suddenly now remembered that Golem is my only melee unit to speak of. Which means that I need him to not die. And I need to use that to break down whatever defenses that he has as quickly as possible so that way I can hopefully overwhelm him with sheer numbers. Offense, stand by. And now we wait. While the horses wait all cutely like with their cute little kawaii eyes. Look at those. Look at how cute they are. Look at how cute those little horsies are. With their little pompadour things and their armor and dudes sitting on top of them that have lances that could probably murder people with reckless abandon. Where was I going with this? Whatever. Couldn't have been that important. Now, please murder his army. Those are good little horsies. And by the way, and I'm just saying this from personal experience, having gone to a place that had wild ponies, those things are freaking mean, man! I mean, they're not necessarily mean, but they'll break your freaking face. They're wild ponies, people. Don't feed the ponies. They're not freaking, like, animal attractions that you can play with. It's not a damn petting zoo. They are wild freaking ponies. You are not supposed to play with them. They will freaking kick you in the face and break your jaw. If you're lucky. If the jaw's the only thing, they don't freaking kill you. You're lucky. They're maybe like 4 feet tall, but they will wreck your shit. Leave the ponies alone. They're wild ponies and they shit everywhere. They're mean little bastards. Well, little big bastards. Which, by the way, the sequel to Little Big Planet that never really got off the ground. People, you know, parents groups had difficulty with it being called Little Big Bastards. You know, it was basically like a dating sim, but, you know, again, people didn't think it was very funny. It hit too close to home for some people, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a game designer. What do I know? Alright, so Golem has now defeated Rumzel. Gillette retreated before my unbridled might, which is always feels nice. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Reiner is like freaking dead as hell. Hang on a second. What does she have? Okay, not using him. Actually, you know what? Do it. I'll use Reiner. He has 16 health, but there's no way for her to actually legitimately attack him unless she has no soldiers left, at which point I'm just going to retreat. Her Thunderfall can't actually hit a general unless I have no units left. So, if anything else, I could actually use him as a sponge, and then retreat for the glory of Ostia, and something, purple monkey dishwasher. Now, of course this could also end horribly, and I mean like ridiculously fast. But it may not, because they're actually doing more damage to her generals than vice versa. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Retreat, retreat, retreat. All of the retreating ever. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Remember how I said that? Oh, I'm pretty sure that it couldn't actually hit him because he had done the whole retreat thing, but this game can be a little bit buggy, to say the least, and I was just starting to get a little bit frightened, that's all. Just a little bit, not a lot, just a little. Alright, Manoa, show me your thing. Do your dirty stuff. Wait, what? I'm gonna pretend I didn't say that, because that sounded really weird. And that scares me a little bit and a lot. A little, a lot. A lot, a little. Yep. Yep. There. Now, what we're doing now, Fern doesn't stand much of a chance, let's be completely honest here. Even if she uses her Thunderfall twice, I still have the ability to... Actually, she can use it twice. I can resurrect twice, thereby counteracting whatever the hell it is she was trying to do. And then I can just go again and swarm her, something, locusts, you know, something, biblical references, something, dark side. And that way, let me regroup. I don't think they're attacking them anymore. this way I can go ahead. You know what, let me just go ahead and resurrect once now. Because I am actually starting to feel the proverbial burn here. Damn, I didn't realize just how much she resurrects. That's kind of impressive. I mean, a little bit, and oh, she has nothing left. Score! Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and use it. Like I said, this is pretty much a wow! Here, Thunderfall blows, lady! I feel so bad for you, son, daughter, ma'am, miss, whatever. Okay. Here comes the fun part. Tiras, go! Now, granted, Junin has that sonic wave ability. No. She has Flame Cannon, then she has Meteor Storm, then she has Sonic Blast. So she has Flame Cannon, which means that she might potentially be able to two-shot Tiras here, which is highly unfortunate, but I expect no less because Tiras blows. However, I'm hoping that if nothing else, she can actually provide as a nice sponge to get these. Aren't, you know, archers supposed to be really good against harpies, like ridiculously, incredibly good? Dark Vortex. Which one does? I'll try Dark Vortex. I think I've used it like once. I don't know if I'm actually too far past like the apex of said vortex to make it useful. Wow! Wow! That did a lot more damage than I was expecting it to. Guys. 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 Please, please kill her harpies. Holy balls, that hurts. Guys. Guys. You're supposed to have... Yep, gotta go. Gotta retreat. Gotta retreat. You freaking suck, Tiras. I'm just saying. One day I will learn to actually play with you in an effective way. I guess it's not. Yeah, it's you know what? It's not your fault, Tiras. I yell at you, and it's not your fault. You're a cool dude, chick, person, elf. But you know, it's just we don't mesh. You know what I mean? We don't have that thing going that really makes things work. You know what I mean? We're just kind of like there, and it's just. It's not you, it's me, okay? It's not you, it's me. We just need to go our separate ways. See other people! Play other classes, play other scenarios and campaigns, all of that kind of stuff. It's not you, it's me, but all things told, seriously, you suck. So just, like, leave me alone, huh? Now, I'm pretty sure the only thing she can do now is use Ooh, that was highly unkind of me, Madam Junin. But the only thing Junin can use now is, I believe, her her Flame Cannon ability, because the Meteor Storm is not going. I think that costs 4 MP, if I'm remembering correctly. And I'm tempted, it's not gonna, this is a waste of MP, I'm certain of it, because I can't actually get more than the max I started the fight with. I mean, at least at the end of the fight. But at least this way, I can pretend that I have more, and it makes me feel better about it while I'm waiting here futilely for these two archers to actually do some measure of damage whatsoever. Please. Please, strike her once. Just strike her once, please. Oh my god, please hit her once. Either Junin has the highest command note to man, or these archers are just the most awful things to have ever existed, because we've now gone, there we go, they're starting to hit, that's good. They're coming down to the wire, people are starting to threaten their livelihoods and their money gains and everything. That's fantastic. Please, you have like 20 seconds left, please kill her. 18 seconds, half health, she retreated. Thank you. Very kind. Thank you very kindly, good sir. May I have another? And by that, that's a total joke, by the way. I would rather not have others, please. Pretty please. With cherries and a yacht on top. Gollum, great. Gollum's increased. Noah's level increased. Yippity freaking skippy. Reiner, zippity freaking doodah. Have a wonderful day. Yada yada yada. Gollum, I'll give you a couple of units, because why the hell not? Oh god, what else do I have left? I have a lot of... You're coming back again? Really now? That is very silly of you to do. I mean, don't take that the wrong way, but that's really ballsy and dumb. But that's fine. Free soldiers. That's cool. use. I mean, you can tell who I've been using. I'll go ahead and use a link. He has his Highland, not Highland. My God, he has his Sonic Boom. So hopefully that will be enough to just kill him outright. If not, I can sacrifice a couple of soldiers for the cause. By now, I think I actually do have more than a couple of soldiers there to actually offset whatever I lose here with this guy. And by the way, I didn't escape my notice that I did see the Gongos people coming to attack the castle. So it does appear that my going up there towards, I don't know, it's either Nicorol or Micorol. I can't remember which castle it is, but it's one of those two. Those two castles are always known for being like hotspots and, you know, crossroads for people attacking consistently, which is why they're always like level 1 and level 2. But it was a good idea for me to actually go up there and take that castle really quick, so that way I can just focus on Gongos perpetually trying to beat down this one castle, so I can just whittle him down and then just take him off of proverbial life support. The only big issue now is how much do I actually have? 40, okay. Okay, wine does not have enough to survive here. That much is common. Beast 40, What I might do, let me see here. They have, oh fuck me, they have dragons. Fuck. Do I have samurai over here? No, I want the army guys. Fuck. Okay, well this is gonna make life interesting for certain. Maybe I can just stick my hand in the hornet's nest here just for shits and giggles. Alright, so let's take down Zagat. Who do I want to use? Cavalry is kind of like the only thing I have to use, really. So, Hickus, go! I feel like I'm playing freaking Pokemon here or something. I don't know what the hell my dealio is. Now, this should not be a difficult fight, all things told. I know Zagat is one of the 5 lieutenants of Call here. However, he is, I mean, at this level, he's not all that great. Well, you know, he might be. I don't really recall. It's been so long since I've played McCall's playthrough that I don't really remember exactly how the hell it's supposed to work. Nevertheless, he has samurai, I have cavalry. He shouldn't have too much of an issue, and even if he does, well, I have 4 other freaking generals just waiting there anyway, just to kind of clean up the sloppy seconds, as it were. Okay. So, yeah, they stand absolutely no chance whatsoever. That's good. Now, melee the shit out of him. I know that he has Sonic Boom. At this level, he may have Sonic Wave as well. I don't recall what level this dude is off the top of my head. Again, I'm still kind of stuck in the Fondaria mindset of everyone is already like level 10 and has all of their max skills, thus making it more difficult. And really, now that I'm thinking about it, even though I named this campaign, the beginning of this campaign, New Game Plus, technically speaking, I'm pretty sure Fondaria is supposed to be like the New Game Plus equivalent, even though it seemed kind of easier than all of the others did. But Highland, seriously, of the new games is probably like, maybe not the New Game Plusiest. That's probably the gotta go to. I think I had this conversation last episode that it was between Leon, Gongos, and McCall for just sheer difficulty. Like, I want to say McCall is the hardest just because I did not like his scenario. I mean, I didn't like his scenario at all. His scenario sucked monkey balls. Hang on a sec. You're not running. No, sir, you are not running. I don't know who the hell you are. Micorol Castle. That's Micorol. Micorol is the one that's way the hell up by Fondaria. I knew that. Who do I want to level? Hey guys, who do I want to level? I'll use... No, I'll use Varshal. He has pew-pew abilities. I can just kill him real quick. Yes, thank you! And I'm already nearing the 30-minute mark, so I may have to cut this a little bit short. See if I can take down Zagat. Like I said, whittle him down, because that's how I roll. Derpy derpy do. I probably should have taken the opportunity to actually see what level he is, but, you know, thinking is hard. And remembering things is even harder, man. I don't know who's told you otherwise, but remembering is hard, and I'm not very good at it, damn it. Now, do not melee. Thank you. I always have to remind myself if I have mages or archers against just a lone general, do not melee, because my ass will get killed. Oh man, not even necessarily that my ass will get killed. It's just such a horrible waste of resources. I can cheese the hell out of their AI without ever having to lose more than, you know, like 4 or 5 soldiers max. Come on. Well, okay. There's my max, I guess. There's my max threshold. Okay, stand by. There we go. There we go. I lost 7. That's a little higher than the max I was, you know, aiming for, but yeah, that's why there's differentials and everything. That's why, you know, there are margins for error in every statistical thing ever, because, you know, it can be a little off by a bit. I wish I could actually remember the equation, because I took a statistics class in high school, and I remember them showing us the equation that actually gave you the margin of error, and that it was something along the lines of you needed 1,500 people to account for something like 300 million, provided your sample size was correct, you know, and actually semi-decent and not completely biased towards one thing or another. It was actually enough to get the job done. Holy hell! I am 31 minutes and I'm not even like 15 minutes in through the turn. That's kind of scary. Wine is not full yet, which is unfortunate. Now, the question is, they have 5 generals. I have 5 generals. I've got somebody attacking me here. Ooh, fuck me. They have dragons. I don't want dragons, guys. I don't want them. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Shit. You know what I'm gonna do? Fuck this castle. I got what I wanted. I got that guy captured, which is pretty much all I wanted. I just kind of stuck my hand in a hornet's nest, because that's apparently how I roll. And now I'm going to go ahead and focus entirely on Bozak land. Oh, shit. I should have focused on Junin. She retreated. I should have actually taken that opportunity to, you know, press the advantage. Damn it. Damn it. And I'm past the 30-minute mark. I kind of want to stop it here, because that's kind of where you know, at that point it starts becoming cumbersome to actually upload the video. But I can't. I have to at least finish this particular battle here, if nothing else. Now, Rock versus Voight. Rogue versus Rogue. Are they rogues or considered thieves? I don't know. Is that a nomenclature difference, or is that like an actual legitimate thing in, like, you know, medieval vernacular? If a rogue was something completely different. I mean, I play too much WoW, so I hear the word rogue, I think, you know, thiefy type that steals things and pokes you in the back with pointy daggers, basically. Ah, shit, that's right, he doesn't have any spells. Balls to it! But he has a sweet hairstyle, look at that. Look at that little perm thing going on there. I wish I had hair that cooperated that well, I'm gonna be honest. Please murder his men with wanton abandon. All of the wanton abandon, thank you! That's great, that's very good. Now, Voight has 6 MP. Holy crap, that's actually pretty strong for a thief. I can't recall if Gillette had that much going on there, but I don't know. You know, if I ever can capture Voight, maybe I'll give him a run for the money. Maybe it runs in the family, you know what I mean? Excuse me. Excuse me for the icky badness for allergy-wise, because that's just very unfortunate. Murder his face. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, I'm gonna go. I mean, I'm already in it now. I'm gonna go for it. I have to go ahead and do it, because if I lose this castle, well, I'm screwed anyway, aren't I? Hopefully this works. Come on, Rock, don't fail me now. We will. Don't sue me, please. Oh, he hits hard. On the plus side, at least 2 thieves dueling each other, it's a hell of a lot faster than it would be otherwise. Because their attack animations are so much... Fuck! That's unfortunate. That is highly unfortunate. Okay. 1 HP?! Oh, that is balls, man. That is a big donkey balls. Alright, Hilga, have fun. I really should have picked people who are probably stronger than, like, the weakest soldier units I have, but... Oh, hindsight's 20/20. Okay. Rush forth to victory. I don't know why I gave him that weird R roll thing. Now, there's no way in hell she's gonna duel him. She's gonna get her ass kicked if she does. There's no goddamn way she's gonna be able to survive that. Man, maybe I shouldn't have picked a fight with these guys. That was probably a mistake. And I'm saying that like I'm doing a post-mortem of it already, but it's really not necessarily the case. But I'm really hoping that I don't, you know, lose this, because if I do, this is going to be a really disappointing segment. Let's just put it that way. Come on. Murder them, please. Murder them, please. Not my men. Murder them, please. Them is the opposite of we. I mean, pronouns is as pronoun does, but, you know. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, she's definitely not dueling him. That's for damn sure. Okay, good. Melee the shit out of him. And unlike the thief, he doesn't attack nearly as fast, so hopefully they'll get some more hits in. Even though I'm pretty sure that's not exactly how the whole dueling and, you know, soldier versus general thing tends to go. But I can dream, and I can pretend to know what the hell I'm talking about, so damn it, that's what I'm doing. This is not boding well. This is not boding well at all. This is boding very badly. I have to win this. I already lost Brock. I can't lose him again. And I'm not saying that because I necessarily care about his existence as a whole. I'm just saying because I don't want to give them more ammo. This was a mistake. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I should have just freaking tied him. I should have just... Ah, oh, damn it. I should have just... Nope. Nope. Can't work. It's not gonna work. There's no way. Damn it. Because there's no way they're gonna send Voight back in. He has 1 freaking HP. Balls! Info. Beast, beast, mage. 40 beast, 20 beast, 20 mage. Damn, he sent all his major generals, didn't he? It's funny that, you know, this is like the cornbread campaign. It actually seems to be one of the most difficult for me. Probably because I'm not giving it any damn bit of a... He has a lot of command. He has more command. Guess what? You're going in, Rutger. Have at it! He looks kind of like a... Did I mention that he kind of looks like a Tom Selleck, Indiana Jones vibe thing going on with a beard? He does. He's very Indiana Jonesy, just with a beard and, you know, more perverted, I guess. Alright, advance. I don't know why I'm deciding to actually advance and not, you know, decimate him with melee, but whatever. Just for once, I want to actually have the ability to call them back if I so choose. Even though I can't afford it, but, you know, let's not think about that, shall we? Hopefully he'll have better luck taking this guy out that the other guys did. Good! Very good. I like seeing that. I like seeing that a lot. Force him to retreat. Good. Very good. I only lost 6 units out of that. That's actually fantastic. That went way better than I thought it would. Woohoo! I took out one of his people. It's now 4 against 5. It's 4 against 3. Okay. Alright. Okay, Rutger, you're going in again. Why? Because I said so. And because potentially what I can try to do here is I know he has Sonic Boom. I think he might have Sonic Wave at this point. I can't remember. He's level like 7 now, so I think he does have Sonic Wave. Which means I can take out most of his abilities. She's level 4. She has mages. And hopefully he can take enough hits that I can try to disperse my guys and, you know, minimize the damage of actually running across God knows what with, you know, mages pelting my face consistently. Okay, Sonic Wave. This is probably going to cause some of my men to get killed, but whatever. That's fine. I'll survive. Ooh, that's what I want to see. Disperse. Okay, and advance. Advance. Very good. Very good. This is exactly what I want to see. And fuck it, melee. Murder them. Murder them quickly, please. Murder all that she knows and loves and the lamentation of the women, yada yada yada. Purple monkey dishwasher. Kill, please! Thank you for the atomic wedgie, Rutger. very much for the Atomic Wedgie. Maybe I'll just name this one Atomic Wedgie. Hell if I know. I mean, this is definitely going to last. This turn is definitely going to last a few episodes here, but hopefully they're going to be entertaining and something actually of note happens, rather than the one episode that I cut, which was basically like, look me, I fought a couple of battles and nothing was accomplished. Woo! Okay, Link, go Gadget. Have fun. She's probably stronger than you in every respect, which is kind of sad because she's, like, furry. I mean, the thing is, I don't know if the Beastmen in this game are considered, I mean, not like furry in the sort of like internet derogatory sense, but like they actually have fur. Like they're actual beast people. You know, like they're kind of like part werewolves. I don't know if that's what they're going here, but if it's just supposed to be that they're people that are just, you know, quote unquote more tribal and have really weird stance difficulties, but, or if they're actually like part of the creature or something, like I don't understand. Again, there's a lot of, you know, to the quote-unquote lore of this game that I kind of want to know about, but at the same time, I don't care that much. Okay, so I think the lesson that I've learned here is never bring Rock or Hilda to anything of actual merit, because they'll just freaking lose. That's what I'm getting out of this. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, but that's definitely what I'm getting out of it. She hurts. I don't like that. I don't know what their command is put together. Seems to be pretty okay. He seems to be doing a lot of damage. I don't even necessarily think he has good command, it's just that she probably has really bad command, because she sent her entire army my way and I lost like 2 soldiers out of the whole thing. And I've seen much worse from that from freaking Helga, I can tell you that. Alright, that's good. Retreat. Now, the question is, if they retreat, am I actually going to drag some people out and capture the rest of them? Because if I can, I'm sure as hell going to. That would certainly expedite this process just a little bit. Link, you can use some extra experience, so take out Void, who has 1 goddamn HP. 1 freaking HP. God damn it, Rock. 1 HP. Alright. Now, destroy his face, if you could please. And if I were Void, I would be like totally shitting my pants right now. I have 1 HP, nothing left, and I'm watching 20 guys in armor and swords coming to chase after me. I don't know if this is like a Braveheart moment or something. I mean, he does look like Bruce Wayne, so maybe he has balls of steel here, but really, I would not be nearly as okay with this as I would. But on the plus side, I guess it's good that I used Rock and Hilga first as kind of like fodder to weaken them, because otherwise, if I used, you know, Link and Rudger and wore them down, then I would be stuck with clearly inferior people, which would make me a sad camper. Wine, go Gadget. Excuse me, I'm taking a little shot of water here. And trying not to choke over the phlegm. I'm really not, honestly, I'm trying not to be gross when mentioning all the stuff like allergy-wise, because really, I've never had allergies, and probably till like the last year or 2 did it really actually start, you know, did I start even noticing anything along the lines of like stuffy, like a stuffy head, or, you know, constantly waking up with like all phlegmy and coffee and crap when I'm not sick. I mean, maybe it was longer and I just kind of assumed I was getting sick consistently, I don't know, but only the past couple of years has it been actually semi-noticeable from my perspective, and it's really not that bad. It's not like I'm, you know, coughing up blood and having like major sinus infections and whatnot. And why am I talking about this while doing a damn video game lesson? What the hell is wrong with me? For Christ's sake, okay, don't mind me. Anyway, so, Bagheeb, yeah, he's a guy. We're fighting him, and I just kicked his ass, so he stands absolutely no chance whatsoever, if I do say so myself. Now, they're probably going to run away. I think I'm going to wind up all the net gain here is I'm going to wind up capturing about 2 or 3 people. So the net gain for this entire episode is I captured like 2 or 3 castles, which is actually not that bad. I mean, the one castle I took and then immediately, you know, left because I'm like, fuck him, he has dragons, I'm not touching that shit. And really, that was basically just to try and get Zagat, trying to screw over Izumo just a little bit, capture somebody that is vital to him, so that way when I actually do come north and try to lay blaze to their land and all they love, it will make my conquest that much easier. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha.jpg. Okay, so If they hit the red, I don't think they're able to be captured immediately, but it might. But what I'm probably going to do is... Uni's been captured, Voidy's been captured. Okay, I'm going to pause the shit out of this game, and we will continue this in the next episode. I said we will continue this in the next episode. I said... Okay, that's very... Stop screwing my outro here, damn it! Okay, we will continue this in the next episode. Peace out.